New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, and good evening. Welcome to New Thought Media Network's Evening Prayers. I'm Reverend Lisa, and I am here to share a prayer with you. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We love having you here. We just like to say hello to our Facebook friends and also to our YouTube folks as well. Thank you so much for being here this evening. So thank you for joining me on New Thought Media Network's Evening Prayers. And today is December 10th of 2024. The year is going by so quickly. And so here we are. And here in Colorado, was quite a snowy day today. So we are all kind of bundled up and in our sweaters and everything tonight to stay warm. Anyway, hope you're well wherever you are in the world. And thank you so much for being here. What we like to do here is we like to share a prayer with you. It's a brief amount of time. We are live from 8:15 a.m. to 8:30 in the morning, Mountain Standard Time. And we are also here live at 8:15 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to 8:30. So it's just a short little time. We like to introduce the prayer and then send you on your way. It's a great way to anchor your spiritual connections by starting your day with a prayer and ending your day with a prayer. So thank you very much for being here. And the style of prayer that we like to use, we call affirmative prayer. So we come from a perspective of knowing and recognizing that we are already connected to that divine source, that higher power, the universe, whatever word you choose to use. We truly believe that we are connected to it and we are one with it. So the great news about that is that, just as an example with our heartbeat or our breath is a perfect example of knowing and remembering that divine wisdom and intelligence and that divine source is within you at all times. So that's the way that we stay connected to our higher power or God or whatever word you like to use. So our affirmative prayers, we know and recognize that it is already done in the mind of God, in the mind of the universe. And the tricky part is always remembering, like I say, to know that it is in divine time and that higher power knows when that time is for us. And a lot of times it's not when we want it to be. So we have to hang in there and have faith and trust in the universe to know that we are on the right path. That can be very difficult. I definitely can attest to that. So that's the style of prayer that we like to use. And usually I like to do just a brief reading and then we'll move right into the prayer and a couple of announcements of some great programs that are coming up. And then we send you on your way. So the prayer, the little reading, that I have for you today, I'm going to show you here. And then I'm just going to read it. It is, I've shared this before, I think one other time, quite a while back. And it is called The Voice of the Sacred Athlete. And I love this. And I try as often as I can to repeat it daily. I consciously and willingly participate in the game of life in a loving and intentional ways, using the illumined wisdom of my body, my mind, my emotions, and my spirit. Aided by the full spectrum of my talents with the connection to my divine essence, I will utilize all aspects of my life to reach my greatest potential, giving back to life by being the best that I can be. Yes. I love that one. It's just such a positive, uplifting piece, and it's something we can all do. So I invite you to just take note of that as it popped up, and it's something definitely worth affirming. It's a great affirmation to start your morning or even going to bed. So that's a great one for you. All right. So now I would love to move right into our prayer. So, of course, we always invite you to, and you can look down here at the bottom of the link. There's links in there in the post. There's also here prayer at ntmedia.org. Certainly send us your prayer requests because we are here for you and we want to support you. You are not alone. We are here. So send us an email. And let us know if you would like some prayer support. I love praying with people. It's just something that brings my heart joy, and I hope that it also helps realign whoever I'm working with. So you can work with a minister like me. There's several ministers. There's also practitioners that have had 2 years of study and practice. So we come from a great perspective of, we call it, a lot of times I say, is divine wisdom. It's ancient wisdom and new thought, and we put them together for a beautiful faith and philosophy. So definitely send us your prayer requests, prayer at ntmedia.org. All right, so join me now. So what I like to do usually is start my prayer feet on the ground. I like to be sitting just straight, not too rigid, but just allowing that divine and that divine light, divine wisdom to move and flow through you. And we focus in on our chakras, which are energy centers throughout our body. And so we allow that to open up that energy center in our crown chakra. We call it the crown chakra. So you can just open up to that and allow it to move through all the energy centers, through the third eye and the heart, the throat, heart, down into the solar plexus, root chakra, and right on down. Connecting you to Mother Earth is a great way to connect and feel centered. So breathe with me now. I like to breathe in, and blow out the air. Breathe in and blow out the air. As we breathe in love, we breathe in light, we breathe in that divine energy, that divine essence, which is truly a part of who we are. With every breath, it is the breath of life. With every breath, it is the breath of love, of that divine intelligence, that wisdom that operates and permeates this universe. It is that universal presence. It is that God source, that higher power, that divine wisdom that moves in and through our entire body. And we allow that to be the truth as we ground ourselves in this essence right here, right now. We remember this connection. We remember this is the divine truth of who we are. It is our divine birthright as we are born in the image and likeness of our Creator to experience this connection and this love and this peace. So as we affirm this to be the truth, we connect ourselves and remember the truth of who we are, which is that divine essence. So in that moment, in this moment, we give a grateful heart. We open our minds, we open our hearts and our bodies to receive the good of God, receive that light and that love and that wisdom. Perfect health, balanced cells. Every part of our body is an expression of that light. Therefore, it is perfect, whole, and complete right here, right now. We connect ourselves to this divine intelligence, this wisdom, this universal force. As we connect to it, we know and recognize that within it, all things are possible. We open our mind, our heart, our body, our soul to receive that good. We release any blocks, any confusion, any frustration, all the negative thoughts, putting ourselves down, maybe having a bad day. We just release it all, release it into the universe, back into the ether from which it came from. We feel that presence and we feel that energy right here, right now. In that moment, we know that all things are possible. Healthy bodies, balanced mind, grateful heart open to love and affection, abundance and prosperity, as we remember our source is that universal source. That is our source. We must remember that. That prosperity and that abundance comes to us as we release and trust in the universe. We let it go and let God. It's the divine power and wisdom, strength that God's source knows better than what we do. So we must learn to surrender our fears and let go and let this light bless us right here, right now. Just allow this time to be a time of blessing, a time of receiving good, receiving love, receiving light. And if you're feeling fulfilled, we also can allow that light to immerse through our body and then back out into the universe, as we know that this world needs more love, more light, that beautiful essence, the golden light. We just allow that to be sent out into the universe as we bless everyone we come in contact to, knowing that we are all made of the same stuff. So with a grateful, grateful heart, we give thanks for, even if it's the smallest thing in our lives, we just give thanks for it and know that there are good things in our lives and that we are a blessing, and we release our blessings out into the universe as we bless the world. We release this prayer, we release this love, we release this light into the universe, into the hands of God, back into the world, back into that ethers from which it came from, knowing that it is done in the divine mind, omnipotent omnipresence. We release it, we let it go, and together we affirm, and so it is. Amen. Amen. And there is our prayer for the day. So, yes, thank you so much for joining me for this prayer time. I'm really glad that you could all be here with me this evening. Hello, hello. Good to see you. And let's see. So we have some really great programs coming up. I want you to be aware of what's coming up for Wednesdays. Let's see. So first of all, we have a really great program every morning. We have Monday through Friday. We have Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. She is on from 10:30 Eastern, so it's 8:30 Mountain Standard Time. I absolutely love her. She has the most amazing, joyful energy. I invite you to check her out. She's on in the morning after our morning prayer. So check out Rev Melissa. She is fantastic. We also have on Wednesday, we have Rockin' the Love, the Joy of Relationship. Join us every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific time or 1 p.m. Mountain time. Join this wonderful couple and as they express love and express wonderful ideas with relationships. We also have, which is so great, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. So we have our Spanish speaking prayer, which is so cool. I definitely invite you to check that out. If you have any Spanish speaking friends, we love to support them as well. We have lots of Spanish speaking ministers and practitioners as well. So they can also support them with prayer requests or anything. So we have, multi-language going on, and it's super exciting to know that we have these people that are here to support each and every one of us. We have lots of other wonderful programs. I invite you to go to NT Media. Let me find it. ntmedia.org. There it is. Go to ntmedia.org just sign up to be a member. That part's free. You can just hop in there and you can see all the wonderful programs that we have. There's lots of wonderful different types of programs. We have podcasts, we have Sunday services, we have weekday services as well, and some of them are real short. So check it out and find one that supports you. So that is about all I have for tonight. And I think that is about it. So thank you so much for joining me this evening. It's been a pleasure to hang out with you and know that you are loved and supported. Peace and blessings, friends, and we will see you soon.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.